From Forex Traders Daily, this is your daily analysis with Ross Mullins, live from Richmond, Virginia.
Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for February 12th, 2018. I hope you had a great weekend and are ready to get started trading this week. Today we're going to take a look at the EURUSD, the euro, versus the US dollar for today's trade analysis. And most important, as always, use appropriate risk strategies in all trade setups. As we get started here on the euro dollar, taking a look at the daily time frame, we really are looking at two different trends here. As the market was rising along the black trend line, even from further down, we could see a pattern within the trend, and I've highlighted it with these boxes on the chart above the black trend line. Congestion, breakout, congestion, breakout, congestion, breakout, congestion, all the way up to the blue box at the top of the trend line. As it changed the pattern of the trend, it pushed through the black trend line, and this time, instead of breaking out higher like it did previous times within these periods of congestion, it broke lower underneath the blue blocks, the yellow shaded area, and continued to pressure lower. Now we are seeing a little bit of a change in that pattern, aren't we? Where it was an uptrend, we're now seeing a small downtrend pattern along the blue trend line. What's important and interesting today is that we're sitting underneath a significant resistance zone, this pink shaded area, 122.80, 123.10, where the market has found resistance before. Not too hard to see. You go back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 days, it found resistance under this pink shaded area before eventually breaking out. So we know that historically and factually that this pink zone has been resistance, the green zone has been support, that's 122.20, 121.80, and that's where we are now. We could see that last week even, Thursday and Friday, holding resistance at the pink zone, supported the green zone. So we're looking at the pink and the green zone as our tradable opportunities. One last thing before I zoom in, we took Fibonacci of the black trend line, lowest low of the black trend line to the highest high on the chart. What's interesting there is that puts the 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level right at the pink zone, right around the 12300 level, and the 50% 122.25 the green zone, 618 just underneath the green zone. Now Fibonacci, of course, a bit subjective to the drawer. You could have it down here deeper down to where this blue zone is, or even all the way to the bottom of the chart. But at least right now, this gives us some Fibonacci to work with right inside the pink zone, and enhancing that as a area of resistance. Take it on down to the 4-hour time frame. And as we get down here, again, you can see to the left, resistance at the pink zone, support at the green zone. That's where we are right now. Resistance at the pink zone, support at the green zone. We have the trend line, the bearish trend line coming down from the top, and the market challenging that today. We have the 382 fib where we're underneath it and challenging it as resistance. So for the day today, as long as it stays under this pink zone, blue trend line, and the Fibonacci level, I expect resistance there. Continued resistance there. The only reason to expect it to go back up is that it breaks back above there. Obviously, our support target, our first support target, is the green shaded area, and of course if it ever breaks underneath that green zone, we'll look for it to go deeper, likely down towards the pink zone down here into the 1.2090 level, into that pink shaded area. So we know where the levels we're looking for trading, we know where the levels are that we're looking for targeting. And we know what the risk is. The risk is it breaks above the pink shaded area and goes higher. So stop losses, if you decide to go short into the pink zone, are above the 2310 level, the pink shaded area. How high above it depends on your own personal risk strategies. Target the green zone, and of course a break there, target much lower. And really, not really expecting a long shot here for the euro dollar today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.